My very favorite cruise ship is getting $165 million worth of upgrades in 2019. Let's talk about it right after this. Hey, what's up everybody? Tony with Lido, Loca. Welcome to the YouTube channel. If you're new here and you love cruising, consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button and ringing that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our new content. Now, the Oasis of the Seas is my favorite cruise ship. It's really the only Oasis class ship that I've been on, so there's 3 more. I'm sure if I've checked those out, they might edge out the Oasis of the Seas because the Oasis of the Seas is the oldest of the Oasis class cruise ship. It was the first one and it is approaching 10 years old, and in honor of its 10-year anniversary, Royal Caribbean is going to drop some coin into making her a lot more cool. The improvements are part of the Royal Amplified Fleet Modernization Program. The Oasis is the first of what will be 10 ships that get the funding to do these modernizations. The modernization will take about 63 days, with the Oasis of the Seas going into dry dock in late summer, re-emerging in November and moving to its new home port in Bayonne, New Jersey, servicing the East Coast with trips down to the Bahamas and down to the perfect day at Coco Cay. They're going to put $165 million into putting some upgrades on the Oasis of the Seas. They're going to be spreading that $165 million around a lot of ways, but I just wanted to give you my top 5 favorite ways they're going to be spending that money. Number 5, new water slides. That's right, the Oasis of the Seas doesn't have any water slides. Any of the Oasis class ships built before 2016 were slide-less. Part of this program is to add some of that sliding fun to the Oasis, and part of the upgrade includes the trio of water slides known as the Perfect Storm, and more than that, there is the dry slide that is a signature on the newer Oasis class. It's the 10-story Abyss coming to the Oasis of the Seas. Number 4, we're talking food additions. Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas already has a lot of great dining venues, but they're adding a few more, including Royal Caribbean's first barbecue joint at sea. Portside Barbecue will feature indoor and outdoor seating and that sweet, sweet barbecue meat. Also, there's going to be El Loco Fresh, which is a taco stand type food place. Barbecue and tacos. Sounds familiar. Either way, I think it'll be a great addition to the food. And then they're doing an upgrade on their sports bar and arcade with the Playmaker Sports Bar and Arcade, where not only can you play games, but you can also get drinks and that sweet bar food. They're also bringing their Sugar Beach candy store on board the Oasis of the Seas. That is a staple for Royal Caribbean, now making its appearance on the Oasis of the Seas. Number 3, now the pool deck is getting a makeover, and a major feature of that makeover is the lime and coconut poolside experience. This was first experienced on the Navigator of the Seas, and it is a whole experience based around poolside fun with DJs, poolside cocktail service, all kinds of loungers, day beds. It's really elevating that normal pool deck experience and taking it to the next level with the lime and coconut. Number 2, they say this one's for the kiddies, but I think it could be for the adults also. There is a new laser tag experience on the Oasis of the Seas and a new escape room experience on the Oasis of the Seas. The laser tag experience is called The Clash for Crystal City, and the one I'm interested in is the escape room experience, which is NASA themed, called Mission Control Apollo 18, where you're transported back to 1973 and you have to work a series of puzzles to get Apollo 18 to successfully launch. And the number 1 upgrade that I'm most looking forward to are the entertainment venues. They are bringing their popular music hall venue onto the Oasis of the Seas. This is a live music venue where you can go hear live bands and also have your favorite adult beverage. But the thing I'm really looking forward to is a dedicated karaoke room. This new karaoke room called Spotlight Karaoke will feature a main stage where you can get up and get your sing on, but also 2 private rooms. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but it does seem like maybe a small party could reserve those rooms and go have a little private karaoke function. That sounds pretty cool. So super excited. It does sound like Royal is taking some of the best things that it has on its other ships, putting it on the Oasis and making the Oasis a real viable contender for your cruising interests going forward. What's the thing that jumps off the list that makes you want to cruise on the Oasis of the Seas? Have you cruised on an Oasis class ship before? Is it something that interests you? Let's continue the conversation down in the comments below. Man, excited for the Oasis of the Seas. Thanks so much for stopping by. Consider subscribing to the channel. Follow us on social media. And again, this is Tony with Lido Loca. And until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.